Apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say, we collect as much as we can carry.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Camp is the perfect place for swapping tales of our experiences.
Such camaraderie lies at the heart of our strength.
A good meal makes one appreciate those 'tis shared with.
It would have gone down even better if the area were free of monsters, but I suppose one can't have everything.
Eyes up! Harpies are upon us!
This goes will recoil from that!
No foe is your equal, Arisen!
Would seem I've some catching up to do.
The Arisen has been put to sleep. Quickly, Arisen, you must regain your footing. I shall be glad to assist you, Arisen.
Well aimed strike! Right where it hurts!
I learned of a forgotten rift stone in this area during my time beyond the rift. I can take you to it, if you like. I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a firm better applied to such matters.
Times must be tedious if you've resorted to challenging beasts to bouts.
Forgive me. I could not help but laugh.
Leave it to me, Arisen.
I'm not quite as nimble as I'd like to be, but I suppose that's what I get for carrying so many things.
Over so soon. Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. Pleasure doing business with you.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Come to think of it, the private quarters of one arisen I served.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful, should we encounter another speaker.
Anything for you, Arisen. Off I go. Darling, have a safe now, and we'll move on our low mountain line magic. This brute has quite the temper. Reckless opponent makes me easy breath. I will finish this, here and now. So worthy of fortune, not save our best will do. Perhaps. Cut that out, will you?
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party. Are you in need of healing, Arisen? If we must. Let us finish this quickly.
Understood.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Perhaps you'd like to take care of the remainder.
Splendid.
For the cause, Arisen. You may depend upon me.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters. Twas a surprise to find someone living out here, and an old man at that. I wonder what so impels him to set out to sea.
He's something of an enigma, isn't he?
Heard of any ways to make some easy...
No hurry. Believe.
scholars, let's gird ourselves with only a fool.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
As you wish. I shall return directly. Couldn't hurt to rest my feet a moment.
I thank you.
Would you accept this humble... "'Tis here we will begin everything anew."
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know. I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party. And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself a look. Many thanks. I appreciate.
Off to market I go.
I lament this conjurer chosen.
Hoping for a yield that will keep us fed.
This might be worth a read. A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest. If I might... Would you care to behold a forgotten riftstone as yet undiscovered in this world? Then follow me. 'Tisn't far. Cannot be too careful.
Tis a pleasure to serve you, Master.
I can't stand this.
Feast your eyes on this!
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable people join our party.
Attack now, while the earth is attempting its fixed on its favorite prey. You hurry. Bear in mind that the movement seek out women with unwavering persistence. It is a tendency to fight so do so. Please court danger. Focus. The battle continues. Not a bad idea. Arisen, are you all right? It seems we have enraged our foe. Reckless opponents makes for easy prey. Understood. High ground and fighting on an incline. Make them look hard enough, all the simpler.
lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this!
The creature's corpse will serve us well. Strike true, lest the beast flee.
Stand and fight, you
Choppers, Master!
Ice attacks would only be to its advantage. We'll have to try something else.
Get on! I shall propel you into the air.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
I must ask you to refrain from charging off. Teamwork is the crux of our strategy.
French day! Oh, can't say I envy you.
I can do no less than that.
Active said.
Much appreciated. Take it before it burns a hole in.
I don't know a thing about that quest, so I can't guide you. You could try to hire a pawn with the information we need. Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. I've got it pinned. We'll have a hard time spitting spell fluid at us now.
I learned of a campsite near here in my time beyond the rift. If you'd follow me, I'd gladly lead the way.
It's one shaking.
I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Wolves! There!
I doubt ice will be of any use against it.
Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing.
Are we ignoring the enemy today?
Where you do not fall prey to the enemy's attack as we pass.
You never say.
my head. Why, thank you. Take this. With my...
Tis a pleasure to serve you, Master.
We could obtain some rare materials here, if it pleases you, Master.
Well, well. That's quite a discovery. Should your pack grow overfull, have no fear. I'll lighten your load by spreading it out.
The sun descends. Night will be upon us soon.
Ears pricked. 'Twill be difficult to pinpoint distant foes by sight alone.
invincible! Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it. I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party?
Now, what might that be?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
As your pack becomes heavier, so too does your step. Perchance you ought to let a few things go. Not like a feast to get you ready for bed.
I quite agree. Best we recuperate our strength before we set off again.
While traveling beyond the rift,
I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out? Ha ha! I could do this all day! I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party?
Fields of bastards want to pit us against our fellows, but that is not by cutting them down. Easier to bear.
It's no great shock to me. I don't know a thing about that quest, so I can't guide you. You could try to hire a pawn with the information we need.
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
A firm push is what's needed here. I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party?
You keep your life, and I take the rest.
Where to next, Arisen? I'm not sure I've any idea. I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go. Leave it to me, Arisen.
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
It is well to be prepared, but over-preparation will serve us not.
wish me to return? At once, Master.
Look there. I espy another statue.
What say we mark it in our minds as a place of interest? That we're not to be trained. I don't suppose begging for a reprieve would get us far with one of these up.
Understood.
How do you like that?
Arisen, are you all right?
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. I lack information pertinent to this case. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. A tad too high, methinks.
I've a skill that could see us through this situation. Might I be of assistance? I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way? But of course, Arisen. You may depend upon me. Upon us!
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters. That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Tis a pleasure to serve you, Master.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand.
Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party?
What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I could face a trek with my belly so full.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find. I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters. A wake stone arisen. It harbors the power to bring the dead back to life.
It is not an item to be used lightly. We ought to keep it safe till the opportune moment presents itself.
Our master cuts a gallant figure in the throes of battle.
There's nothing like a warm meal to lift one's spirits. We ought to thank the Arisen for preparing such fine ingredients.
We've little need for a campsite at present.
Time spent camping isn't necessarily time wasted. I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here? A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Welcome to Bjorn, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. Many thanks. I appreciate.
Gather round, gather round. Trick your ears. Much appreciated.
I've no wish to speak with you, sir.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, as today I shall speak riddles.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
It's a fabulous job, this.
If I could, I'd never leave.
Dead on my feet.
What's come over you, Arisen?
It's getting cold for things, kid.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft the...
This armor's seen better days.
We had many customers with decent point of light. What is life without a spice?
Welcome to the... We serve all manner of fine ales here.
What a delight.